Hi everyone, Paul Morbid here, Morbid Team Entertainment and Bolex Repair Philippines. So, as working on my experimental horror film, I've been trying to figure out for the longest time about how to go about using some props as of wooden boards in my film, okay? But I did want to tote around some actual wooden boards. For the film, they would be expensive, okay? For what I'm looking for, I had to go out and get them cut. That would be time, you know. Transportation for these long boards that I'm looking for. You know, I'm looking for them to be cut in individual pieces to stand very tall, okay. You know, for a structure, you know. So how could I get around that? So finally I came about it. And one day, of course, it just popped into my mind, and that would be just to use some styrofoam and just cut that out and then paint it. You know, just do it just like that. This is experimental film. It's low budget, extremely low budget, and it's going to go about it that way. Okay, so I've marked up my places right here, and just go about cutting it. All right, I've got to get that in each individual place, right where I've got it marked. All right, it doesn't have to be in any art form, no Picasso. It doesn't have to be perfect, in other words. Just like that. I'm going to go all the way down, and then I'm going to start the painting process. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add some essential colors to start making this styrofoam look like a piece of board. All right, just some for right now. Alright, so there's some black. Then I'll go over it with gray. Okay, and then I'm going to also add some other colors later. Trim this stuff off here to make it look more like wood. Alright. And then after that, I'll put glue on the back of these, put two of them together, just like that, and it'll look like, excuse me, look like one board, as you can see. All right, for what I'm doing. The rest of the secrets, of course, are mine. Anyone's going to do that in their film. Now, what I have discovered with this method right here, this is the first time I'm trying it, is that the paint is really strong and it's eating into the styrofoam, okay, as you might be able to see right here. So like I've done, spray lightly, okay, is what you want to do, but at the same time the indentions that the paint is giving the styrofoam adds the effect of the wood, it seems to me. It should look great for what I'm going to do. Okay? I'm going to hope it doesn't eat any further. We're going to find out. Okay, so I've let the paint set several hours on the styrofoam. It has not eaten all the way, even though I did spray a light coating. So that's the gray and the black, and then what I'll be doing is adding some other colors to make it appear to be wood. Okay? So if you're trying this, just make sure you spray light colors. Okay, gonna see how it looks with my ZC1000 Fujiga. Yeah, just basically that looks really good. So I'm happy with that. Okay, testing now with my Fujiga Z800. Yeah, that's going to look good, but obviously I will not be standing this close to the prop. I'm in my studio. It's really windy outside and it'll blow these pieces of styrofoam around. I'm not finished with these. And I just got to finish that up, and that'll be that. Okay? But with my Z800 and the ZC1000, everything looks really good. Alright, for what I'm going to do for my experimental horror film. Alright? Okay, so what I have done is I successfully, for myself and for my film, SIJS All About Choice, created some fake wood. This is simply because the real wood is expensive, it's hard, very difficult to carry and transport and carry around. You're going to carry around your camera equipment, your cameras, and then you got some boards. And if you don't do that yourself, and it doesn't exhaust you, which it will, okay, when you're going to have an arm full of them, then, or any type of transport, then you're going to pay someone to do it. So if you're making experimental horror films, low budget films, you want to save as much as possible. And it's just really, you know, it can be ridiculous to carry extra weight. All right? And have to take that stuff to your location. So that's what I've done, and I'm happy about that. I'm glad it was successful, of course. All right, I just got to finish the, like I said, adding the extra colors, gluing everything together, and I will be done with that. And then putting everything together for the scene and getting it filmed. All right? Do contact me at the social media outlets provided on the screen, and remember, as always, do subscribe. Until next time, see ya.